can't park in front of your own house? Whoops, no more secondary income. So I live in this quiet neighborhood with like 20 houses total. Every house has a huge driveway, a 3-car garage, and about 50 feet of street in front of it. Parking's allowed on both sides of the road, and there's always space everywhere. Nobody parks in front of someone else's house unless they're visiting or there's like a birthday party or something. It's just basic respect. Then last month, this lady from the other end of the street starts parking directly in front of my house. Every single day. Overnight too. Right in the middle of my property's road frontage. First day I figured maybe she's getting her driveway redone or something. Second day I'm like, okay, whatever. But by the 5th night, I'm actually annoyed because my lawn guys show up and can't mow the strip by the road without getting grass all over her car. Then we've got furniture being delivered and the truck driver calls saying he can't make the turn into our driveway with her car sitting there. So I write a note. Nothing mean, just, hey, we've got some deliveries this week. And it'd really help if you could move your car for like 3 days so the trucks can get in and we can mow without hitting your car with grass. I stick it under her windshield wiper. Next morning the note's gone, but her car's still there. Then my neighbor 2 doors down texts me, hey, just so you know, mean neighbor came to my house screaming about the note you left. She thinks I wrote it. She's saying it's public property and she can park wherever she wants. I'm like, great, but I don't want drama, so I just wait until she moves her car one day and I park my own car in front of my house. You know, in front of my own property. She loses it. For the next week, she's walking past my house flipping off my Ring camera. She leaves notes on my windshield that say stuff like, VKU and libtard, real mature. Then I notice something. She's got this listing on Airbnb for a room in her house. I only know because another neighbor mentioned it months ago. So I start watching and yeah, she's running a pretty active Airbnb, guests coming and going every few days. Here's the thing about our neighborhood. We've got HOA rules. Not crazy ones, but they exist. And one of them very clearly states no short-term rentals under 30 days. It's been in the bylaws since before I moved here. The HOA just never enforced it because nobody ever did short-term rentals. Until now, apparently. I pull up the HOA documents and sure enough, it's right there in section 12. No rentals under 30 days without board approval. I screenshot her Airbnb listing showing her calendar with 3-day bookings and 5-day bookings. Then I email the HOA board with the screenshots and a polite message. Hey, just wanted to make you aware that this property appears to be operating a short-term rental business which violates section 12 of our HOA agreement. The board president responds within 2 hours. Thanks for bringing this to our attention, we'll handle it. 1 week later, I'm taking out the trash and I see mean neighbor out front. She's on her phone yelling at someone about cease and desist and HOA violations and how this is her house and she can do what she wants. Her Airbnb listing goes offline that same day. Turns out the HOA sent her a formal violation notice with a fine of $200 per day until she shut down the rental. They also said if she didn't comply, they'd put a lien on her property. She shut it down immediately. My neighbor texts me a few days later saying mean neighbor came by his house again asking if anyone knew who reported her. He played dumb. She apparently was making around $1,500 a month from that Airbnb. Not anymore. Her car hasn't been in front of my house since. She parks in her own driveway now like a normal person, and I park in front of my house whenever I want.